If you're watching this, then you're curious and interested in making more money in less time. And I'm sure you felt like you're working harder than ever, but your income it still isn't where it should be. You're working the long hours, you're adding more effort, and now there's more responsibility. But somehow, it still feels like you're stuck. Most men actually think that the answer is simple. Just work harder, put up more hours, push more, sacrifice more. But that's actually far from the truth, because the truth is working harder is often the exact thing that's keeping your income low. And if you don't understand why, you'll stay stuck in a cycle of effort, exhaustion, and limited growth. Today, I'm actually going to show you how to break that cycle. Because here's what nobody tells most men. You don't get paid more for working harder. You get paid more for creating a value at a higher level. And those are two completely different things. And there are 4 income systems that allow you to increase your income without increasing your stress. Now, most men, they never learn them, but we're gonna break them down step by step on today so that you can get to where you wanna be. Stick around. I always tell you all that I know what it feels like to carry this. I say that because I can relate and I really do get it. You're working, you're trying to provide, you're trying to move forward, but you're tired. And it's not just physically, right? There's something actually worse than being tired physically, in my opinion. You're actually tired mentally, because it honestly feels like no matter how much you do, it's never enough. Now, to me, that's not laziness, all right? That's just a broken system. And most men, they actually burn out trying to earn more for different reasons. Most men, they're trying to increase income actually the wrong way. And then most of the times they don't know this, all right? Their first problem is they're actually trading time for money. All right, what this means is you only get paid when you work. So more money equals more hours. Now, if you think about it, that actually has a ceiling. If you're not working more hours, then you're not getting paid more. Problem 2 is you don't have leverage, which means there's no system. All right, so then if there's no system, then there's no scalability. And the only option for you is actually just effort. And that's when that tiredness and that exhaustion comes in, because you're putting in all this effort, but it's not growing. There's no scalability. Problem 3, you're always doing reactive work. So that means that you're always responding, which means you're never building. All right, you're never moving forward. Let me ask you something. If you doubled your working hours, could you double your income? Most men, they actually can't. And I'll be honest, that's actually a problem. All right, here's the truth that changes everything. Income, it doesn't grow through effort. It actually grows through leverage. Leverage means you're getting more output from the exact same input. And once you understand that, everything changes for you. And I'll tell you this. There are 4 types of leverage that allows you to increase income without burning out. And if you don't understand this, and if you don't get this, you're going to stay stuck in a cycle. And that cycle is going to look like you work more, you earn a little more, you burn out, repeat. You work more, you earn a little more, burn out, repeat, over and over again. You stay busy, but you're not wealthy. You're tired, but you're not progressing. Here are the 4 income systems that changed everything for me. And I know if you actually follow them, it'll do the same thing for you. System 1 was skill leverage. What you got to do is you got to increase the value of what you do. Higher skills equal higher pay. Now understand, some skills, they come with training and they come with time, but they come with a great reward, which gives you leverage. System 2 is the time leverage. You got to stop trading time directly. Use systems, automation, or delegation. And this is limited. This is where time is limited, because there's only 24 hours in a day. So you have to use it wisely. All right? Understand that. You got 24 hours in a day. You got 60 seconds in a minute. You got 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day. Your time is limited. You're not getting any more time. So you got to understand that every second matters. All right? System 3 is output leverage. Now, how this works is you create something once and you get paid multiple times. All right? That could be something like a training video, a book, a blog, content. Hopefully you get the drift. System 4, it's the opportunity leverage. All right? In this one, a lot of people, they feel like people, I'll say it, you kiss behind or whatever. It's not that. Like, most people, they don't truly understand what the opportunity leverage is. All right, what the opportunity leverage is, you have to position yourself where value is actually rewarded. Understand, value, you're not going to get value out of every position you put yourself in. So you got to make sure you place yourself in the right position so you can be rewarded. Understand this, environment, it matters. Surround yourself with people who can actually help you and who you can help. All right? Well, let me say this. First, put yourself around people who you can help, because in return, they can help you. In return, they can offer you opportunities. So you got to make sure that you put yourself around the right people. All right? Let me make this real practical for you. I actually have 4 steps I would take immediately if I was you. Step 1, I would identify what is your highest value skill. What's your highest value skill that you have right now? If you're a problem solver, that's your highest volume skill. If you know how to manage, that's your highest value skill. Whatever your highest value skill is, you need to identify that right now. Step 2, focus on improving it aggressively. If you're a good leader or a good manager and you know how to manage things good, how do you improve it? And how do you get better at it quickly? Not in a few years, quickly. Step 3, look for ways to scale it. All right, whatever that skill is, you got to find a way to scale it. You got to make it scalable. All right. If you're a manager and you're managing something, say you're managing content creation or Instagram pages or Facebook pages or YouTube pages, whatever it is that you're managing, how do you scale it to where you're managing multiple accounts? That's the word I was looking for. All right, figure out how to scale it quickly. Step 4, eliminate low value work. Things that doesn't matter, you shouldn't be doing it. You should be able to contract it out. All right, you can go on Fiverr, you can go on Upwork, you can hire somebody, just get somebody else to do it. Eliminate low value work. That's where delegation comes in. All right, and I can tell you this, it's that simple. This is how your income grows without burnout. When you shift your effort to leverage, you stop feeling stuck. You actually stop feeling exhausted and you start seeing progress. Real progress comes when you actually start putting in the right work. All right? And when you put in the right work, for the first time, you're actually going to be able to breathe. It's going to actually feel like your work is actually moving you forward. All right? A provider, they don't just work harder. He actually works smarter. He or she works smarter. He or she builds systems. They actually build leverage. They build income that doesn't require them to sacrifice their entire life. Because honestly, your goal is not just to earn more, it's to build a life that's sustainable. And if you've ever felt stuck without working harder, but not getting ahead, I understand. So I want you to do something. I want you to comment leverage below. And if you're ready to build income that actually grows, make sure you subscribe, because in the next video, we're gonna break down the exact step-by-step plan to go from stuck to financially stable. Later.